Hey everyone, welcome back to His and Hers Conversations with Christaylia and
Terrance.
Yes, thank you so much again. We're back for season number 3. Yep. All right, which is like my I guess it's like my number. I forget what type of number. Yeah, 3 is my number.
Oh, okay.
It's good, right?
I guess.
Well, what I read, it is good. Okay. So 3 is a short. You know, one of my girlfriends in New York. You know who you are because she's all into this numbers and whatnot. So I'm sure she knows. Okay,
well, I'll look it up. You know, I like looking stuff up.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He's a walking, talking encyclopedia.
Right.
Yes.
But we do have some great updates.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we do. Like last time we told y'all that we was working on some stuff. I said we was chefing it up.
Right.
We done chefed up some stuff for y'all.
Yes.
So without further ado, I will let my friend let y'all know what it is because let me tell you. Well, I'll let him tell you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you don't follow us on our socials, you may not have seen it. But if you don't follow us on Instagram, His and Hers Conversations on Instagram. But yeah, so we are now on Spotify. It's His and Hers Conversations with Christaylia and Terrance on Spotify.
Okay.
We uploaded the first 2 episodes.
Yes.
Recorded here on YouTube.
Rounds of applause.
And also, we're on Apple Podcasts as well.
Which I know about that. Apple Podcasts too.
Right.
Rounds of applause.
Right. So yeah, make sure you follow us on there too and share it and rate it because we need ratings. We need to get that algorithm as well.
So important.
So we're trying to, really expand ourselves to get our names and stuff out there to get more people watching the podcast.
Absolutely.
And
and making it convenient for you guys that don't have the opportunity to actually watch the full video. You're in your car, you got to drive to work, go into the market to run your errands or whatever, you get to actually listen. So it's basically making it convenient. So if you can't watch it at home, you can always listen
to it in your car.
Yes.
And for the folks that's listening to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, if you want to see us in person, follow us on YouTube.
Okay.
His and Hers Conversations.
There you go.
So, as y'all know, the links are in the bio, in the YouTube bio. So, make sure y'all share, like, and subscribe. And rate.
Because y'all know.
And follow us.
Like I told y'all last time. There's somebody out there, and she is serious about y'all subscribing. Okay?
Right.
Mama don't play.
Okay.
Mama don't play.
So you want to tell the folks what we're drinking today?
Yes. Because y'all know that's what I like to do. So today we are bringing you guys another minority-owned wine. It's actually called Longevity. It is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
My fave.
Yeah, it's absolute fave. And this is a vineyard based out of California. Started with a married couple by the name of Deborah and Phil.
Okay.
And he actually, this emblem right here, this heart shape, he actually, his wife had died. She actually had pancreatic cancer.
Oh, wow.
And so this heart actually symbolizes all the artesian heart-shaped gifts that he would give her on Valentine's Day. So all of his bottles they have this nice heart on it for his wife that actually passed from cancer. So
that makes sense, the name. Longevity.
Yeah, longevity. Mm-hmm. Yep. So make sure if you have the opportunity, because we're all about supporting Black-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses. So Give it a try. We're actually gonna try it now.
Yeah,
and let
let's
you
see
know
what it tastes like.
What? Cheers, friend.
Oh, cheers.
Look me in my eyes. All right.
We don't know. Let's see.
I know that's your jam, so
I like.
it's not bad.
I like.
I know you like. You like, cause remember, he like remember he likes that bite.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
That. But yeah, definitely give it a try. It's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
I think I would buy it again, but 9 out of 10 if I bought it, it would be for him.
Yeah. Like, what,
I like semi-sweet, sweet reds. But yeah, but I like the whites too now. You know, I don't discriminate.
Well, you know, I prefer red.
I know.
But
I know.
I'm going to try white with you.
Yeah, because,
So,
you know, I like the...
you need to switch it up, diversify.
Definitely. Okay, get the little razzle dazzle.
Right.
But my good girlfriend, she loves what is it? Her Cabernet Sauvignon. No, it's not. No, it's Sauvignon Blanc. That's what she likes. Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc. So I like the
I've had some of
Chardonnays.
that.
Yeah.
I've had some of that. I've had Chardonnay before too.
I think when we first started hanging and we would come over, I would only have Chardonnay. Yeah. Yeah. Chardonnay gets you right real quick.
It do. Like my brother, when we went home for Christmas, I had him get me a bottle of Josh.
Oh,
yeah. So he tried some.
Jeez.
And he's not a wine drinker.
Okay.
But he tried it, and when he ran out somewhere and came back, when he came back, he was like, I know that wine that got me feeling like that. I'm like, yeah.
It is. You ain't got to drink liquor.
You ain't got to drink liquor.
Okay. You ain't got to drink that hen doggy dog.
Okay.
That's some of my, oh God, most of my friends drink Hennessy. I can't even drink dark liquor.
I can't either.
Yeah.
Because you normally was drinking the Tito.
No, baby. And I'm a lemon drop queen. But now they said there's a new something 75 or something. I don't know. I gotta try it. Yeah, it's supposed to be something a step above the lemon drop. But my girls know I'm me a lemon drop when I'm trying to drink liquor, which is very seldom.
Yeah, because I just can't handle it anymore like I used to.
Yeah, the wine is my speed.
Yeah, mine's too. Yeah. That's what my body can handle.
So you better stick with what your body can handle, because we don't need you in the pickle dick. Don't have time for it.
Exactly.
No.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go into our hot topics for the week.
Remember hots. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead with the hot topic.
So, the color purple. So you saw it. I haven't saw it yet, y'all. I'm going to go see it. Yeah, I'm going to support the color purple. So what was your review of it? Was it what you were expecting? Like, what happened? Because, you gave me a little ring afterwards. So tell the people how you feel.
Did I give you a ring? Well, first of all, before I can tell you about what I thought of it, those that know me, and y'all know who y'all are, know that the color purple is my favorite. Not one of my favorite, but my favorite film. That's my favorite movie. And I know the color purple. Child, you can give me any scene in the color purple and I will act it out. I am the color purple. Okay, I love the color purple. When I first went to see it, I think I was like 12.
Really? But, fun fact about the color purple.
Okay.
The original. So my high school band teacher, Mr. Gill, was in the scene for the Juke Joint. He played trumpet.
What?
Yes, and he's in that scene. When they sing, at the church, they sing God's trying to tell you.
Right before they went to the church.
Yeah, he's the guy playing the trumpet. He has a ponytail with glasses. That was my high school band teacher. Yeah.
Child, I thought you was gonna say it was the man that was playing the piano. Pack it up, it's time to go. That one. I was about to say, I know you lying.
But no, so that's fun fact about that.
Wow, that's pretty cool. But I am the color purple. Anywho, in my mind, and maybe it's silly of me, but in my mind, I was like, wait, these folks is about to do the color purple over. I'm like, oh No. They have to come with their A game, because if you do not come with your A game, please don't mess with it. Do not try to fix what is not broken.
Oh God.
So with that being said, my good girlfriend Tiffany, she okay, Tiffany S. Okay, I gotta be clear around here.
You know what? I'm not with you today.
Listen, be with it or be without it. It's on you, okay? But anywho, it was, I don't know if it was the day after New Year's.
I
think it was. Well, anyway, she was like, "Friend, you want to go to the movies?" I was like, "Yes, let's go." She was like, "We want to see The Color Purple." I'm excited. I'm like, I cannot wait to see what these folks done did with the infamous Color Purple. So we get in there, we got our popcorn, we got our drinks, we got our stuff, we ready. And guess what? In my town, our town, we were the only ones in the movie theater. We had the entire theater to ourselves. I was like, oh, yeah, we putting our feet up on furniture. We doing the damn thing, right? The movie begins. I don't even believe I was 5 minutes in the movie.
Oh my God.
If I was 5 minutes, I can tell you exactly the moment I knew that this was. I knew, what's the child's name? The Little Mermaid girl, Hailey Bailey. Hailey Bailey. Child, she was in the room. I think they was cleaning up and I was about to go to work or something. And I said, okay, time to go. Listen, I don't even know what y'all doing in this room.
Oh my God.
And all of this singing and y'all basically regurgitating everything from the first movie. And I didn't like it. It was horrible. I was ready to go. And I know my girlfriend, she was like, after the movie, she was like, girl, I didn't even want to mess with you because I knew you was about to go to cool the F off. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to leave her alone. Right. And I'm going to just wait till after the movie. So when we got to walking down the steps of the movie theater, she was like, I was ready to go. I said, what? You should have told me because we could have left. I was disgusted.
Well,
horrible.
I think, some people may feel like you feel because a lot of people didn't realize it was going to be a musical. And
I don't care about the musical. No, don't do it.
So I think
they should have put it on Broadway.
Well, I think it was on Broadway. I think.
Well, then they should have left it there. Don't turn it into no damn fucking film. Don't turn it into a film.
I think the whole part what they were doing was trying to mesh the movie and the Broadway play together.
No.
To film.
No.
So,
they tried to do some type of fusion move, and it wasn't. No, well, I didn't like it.
I'm still gonna see it. I'm gonna.
Well, you ain't even got to listen.
Oh.
Anywho.
But I'm gonna support them. I'll go spend my money.
Well, go ahead. You gonna want your money back?
Oh Jesus.
You gonna listen. But for those that want to go see it, go ahead. I mean, to each his own. But if you're like a Color Purple connoisseur like myself, you're gonna be highly disappointed, and you're gonna want to fight.
So you just prefer the classic movie?
Yes, I mean, because certain movies, that's as good as it gets. Yeah, you don't need to mess with it. Okay, just leave it alone.
Just leave it. Yeah.
That's one of them. Okay. They should have left well enough alone. Okay. And if you wanted to do it as your old self.
Right.
Do it in the 2023 version, the 24 version of yourself.
Right.
Bring Whoopi back.
bring back the old cast.
Bring back the old cast and y'all do it.
Like
reboot it. Right? Yes. Okay.
Where are they now?
Okay. Harpo's still down at the juke joint.
Right.
Okay.
Be the club now.
Right. Okay. Magic City. Harpo done moved to Magic City, baby. he got the girls girling.
Okay.
Right.
Down in the valley.
Down get naked. What? Yes. When is that coming back? Oh my God, P Valley, y'all. I don't know if there's P Valley fans out there, but baby, M.I. crooked lip.
Oh God.
That
okay.
is my girl right there.
Well, we going off on a tangent.
I know. We all listen. Okay. All right. Moving right along.
Okay. So the next topic, hot topic. So you saw the homeless guy where him and his girlfriend's living in the storage room.
I gotta put this
in the indoor storage room. Could you how do you do that? How?
Well, he showed us.
Well,
how
he
did
showed
it.
us how. He did
Okay,
it.
so
could you do something like?
and he had a shorty with him.
Yeah, a girlfriend.
I'm like, yo.
He showed us how he cooked.
That's alarming to me because, girl, I know we ain't supposed to just be dealing with people because of what they got or whatever.
Well, do you think they fell on really, really hard times? Yeah, because he was.
They ain't got no family.
They was gonna go from there to a RV. Oh no, to a teeny house, a small house, a tiny house. Yeah, a tiny house to a RV.
But wait a minute, though. Because there's no family, there's no friends.
Well, the girlfriend, she was not black, and maybe she has family.
Wait,
like no,
this is breaking news because
maybe,
and that's silly of me to assume that was the situation, but.
Yeah, because I was like, I go straight to the comments.
Right.
The people be having me dying laughing. But yeah, somebody said, I'm glad it ain't a sister.
Because I'm trying to figure out. I'm like,
oh my God.
Baby, blink if you need help because we going to come get you. Oh, so that's how they doing it.
If you say if things got real bad, I mean like real bad. Could you do that, or would you just depend on family? Like I ain't sleeping in no storage room. I'm family, or just do what I gotta do. Or
I'm a Taurus.
You gonna make it work.
I like certain things. Now I'm not a label whore, but listen, the storage facility is not an option for me, and it's not like I'm bougie. Let's be clear with that. First of all, I'm a little bougie and I'm a little ghetto, but that right there, I won't do. I will go to family and friends before I do something like that. And then I have good friends. They gonna take me and mine in.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. I'm going to friends.
Yeah.
Last case scenario, in my car, in the truck.
Listen, I've heard a person say before, as long as you got a vehicle, you got a place to stay.
Right. A roof over your head.
Foolishness. I don't advocate for that at all. No.
Wheels to roll on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was like, like I say, he showed us how they cook.
I
A little
saw.
power source.
You're making salads and something.
Salad, like.
Throw it away.
But the people was coming from because I saw one girl. She was like, "We as women, well, not me, not Terrance.
Well, I would think not,
you
sir.
as women,
Right?
Because I'm trying to repeat verbatim, but as women, that women have to stop accepting stuff like this and accepting for less. Yeah.
You
think that's a valid statement?
Well, yeah. I mean,
what if they're madly in love?
Well, see, that's the thing. I thought was in love. Right. Guess what? And I drove down the block with the mofo looking in my rear view. Like, I've got to go because I need better for myself. Right. If I continue to sit over here with you that don't have a job, that's not ambitious, I don't see no drive in you, what am I?
Right.
I can't do this. No. So we do things when we're foolish, but I think it's all a part about where are you in your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Are you a young teenager thinking you madly in love? Are you, in your 20s, early 30s?
They look like they were in their 20s.
Yeah. Now, see, I can see that. You madly in love? Yeah. You do some. You a dummy. Don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Just stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all been there.
Drunk in love. Drunk in love.
Exactly.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. No, we're not doing that.
Right.
No. No, what takes me out is the grown woman that should know better that's doing that foolishness.
Yeah.
40s and above. Like, what you doing?
Exactly. That's
Ridiculous.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So
But no, that won't be me. Would you do that?
I can't.
No.
I'm like you, you know, I'm a little bougie, and a little ratchet.
Right. Oh, that's right. I'm bougie and ghetto. He's bougie and ratchet. So you know us together is a
Right.
ratchet, yeah, mess.
Exactly. But yeah. No, I couldn't do it.
No, I know.
That's it.
No, I'm allergic. So I know I'd immediately break out.
Right.
I got sensitive skin. Where's the running water? How y'all even...
Did he say how they were stuck in the shower?
No, how they using the bathroom?
He didn't. Well,
Oh, is there?
it should be a bathroom in there.
Oh, because yeah.
Maybe
So
they doing wash ups in the sink or something. I
It's all
he
just
didn't
too much.
say. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, because that's too much. I can't. Yeah, sir, ma'am,
Right.
let us know.
Are you running around tart?
Funky, musty. What is that? Oh no, I can't say that. My cousin used to say it all the time, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm trying to.
It must be bad.
It's really bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to clean up my mouth a little bit.
Yeah. We're gonna be a little bit more self-conscious.
Yeah, I'll try not to drop the F-bomb as much. We're being
cursing.
cognizant of our.
Yeah. So no F-bombs.
No, but you won't hear the MF or the F, and if I do, it's a process. All right,
We're learning.
work with me, but I'm
Maybe a
trying not
$20
to.
password.
Yeah.
Not the F-bomb.
I won't do that one. At least I won't try. If it slips, don't be like in my comments talking about, I thought you said it. Shut up.
Right.
I told you. It's a process.
God is working.
Yes, he is, and he is working.
He is
working.
working.
As y'all can tell. Well, I hope y'all can tell.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go into culture and politics.
Okay.
So, we got to talk about the 2024 election. Y'all, I'm not going to let up on this.
He is not.
Because I need y'all to vote. I don't want y'all to sit at home. And I know how some folks feel about Biden. I know the economy. I know people are feeling stuff, but we have to vote. We cannot let Donald Trump
No,
be
we
president.
cannot.
Because that, I almost said it.
Look, that fast. You see how? The devil be busy. But he caught himself, because that's the Lord right there. He done caught himself.
But the man mean what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that's one thing about Donald Trump.
He gonna say what he mean and mean what he
When
say.
he say he's gonna be a dictator on the first day, he's gonna be that. And he's gonna be that. His whole, we'll never get rid of him.
No.
It'll
He's
be
like
the Trump family running the damn.
He's like
country.
a roach. You know, the roaches have been here from the beginning of time, and I'm just waiting for somebody to find the right ingredient to blast this.
To raid his ass.
Okay, right on up out of here, cause he's got to go.
Yeah, but of course, it was no surprise he won the Iowa caucus. That wasn't a surprise. Okay, so let's talk about Nikki Haley. So she came in third at the Iowa caucus.
Okay.
And some people say she's trying to be VP choice, but I saw something on MSNBC where she was saying there's never been racism in America, that we're working for the greater good of the country every day.
No, where has she been?
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina. I thought you was gonna say Florida, because Florida is a whole nother animal. Okay.
Right. But no, she's from South Carolina, and she suffered from racism because she said it out of her own mouth. And when she was younger, she wanted to be in a pageant, but she couldn't be in the pageant because she wasn't white.
Well, isn't that racism?
Right. And so doesn't it mean this country has racism?
So is that why she came up with Nikki Haley instead of whatever her real name is?
Because Nikki Haley is not her real name. She has a Arabic. Well, she's from India, so she has like an Arabic name.
Okay.
But Nikki Haley is
It's
more
not-
easier
yeah.
to swallow for the
Oh,
other
of
side.
course. Of course.
But they still ain't gonna give her a chance. You're a woman of color.
Right. I mean,
And if they do,
but she doesn't see, that's the problem.
gonna have to
That's
do
where it
what they
gets
say. Mm-hmm.
dangerous because, you know,
she is dangerous.
she doesn't identify. She thinks she is like the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks she's white.
She does. She does.
And that's, you know, that's a sickness. So they need to get her evaluated
Oh, my God.
to make sure she can actually do whatever it is that she's trying to do in politics.
Well,
because
she's just trying to cater to the MAGA base. But if she was to,
well, we know they all are Looney Tunes.
Yes.
I mean,
yes. So if she is to get the nomination, she's gonna have to do what them folks say. She's gonna have to do what they say. I mean, they're gonna give her hell the whole
and
way
she
through.
will be served with a subpoena 5 seconds later.
Right.
Okay, come on up, okay? Because they are serving subpoenas like government cheese back in the 80s.
Exactly. But I hope he doesn't get the nomination, but I think he possibly could if they don't convict his ass with the January 6th thing. And they've been giving out a short list of VPs he may choose, so they're saying he's probably going to choose a woman.
Okay.
Which sounds like something he would do.
Yeah, and he's going to have a sexual harassment suit in 2.5 seconds after that.
So they were saying Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
So listen,
She
I don't give a
press secretary.
Huckleberry Finn.
And she's governor of Arkansas. So.
Arkansas.
and a big liar.
Oh, she's writing suit with that whole party.
But I don't think it'll be her because she's very strong-minded and she's not pretty enough for him.
Oh,
You know how he won't candy.
well, let me just say, a lot of his have not been candy. And if it was candy, it was that grandma candy that used to be in a dish that stuck to the bottom. You know,
that nobody wanted.
Nobody wanted. That had a dish of walnuts and the nutcracker
Okay.
in the dish. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. But they said maybe the governor of South Dakota, I forget her name. I want to say Christaylia, but that I may be wrong. But the governor of South Dakota, she's a pretty lady, but she's a loyalist. She's a Trump loyalist. So, and then they also mention that Stefanik girl, that grilled the black woman, that grilled the black woman from
Sesame Street. All the Muppets.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
Not interested.
Right, and she's running around here. Stephanie, I think that's her first name. I normally know these people's names by heart, but
he does.
You know, the wine is kicking in. Sorry, but Stefanik, I think that's her last name. But she's going around saying that the January 6th insurrectionists are hostages. Free the hostages from the jailhouse.
Free the hostages. Really?
But let that be in black folk.
Listen, we wouldn't have made it past the doggone gate.
Nobody.
What are you talking about?
Everybody would have been dead out there.
Shot! Like back in the Roman age or whatever it was, where they lined you up, got out there, shot you, and had you on your knees. Okay?
Exactly.
The firing squad.
Right.
Okay?
Execution style.
Forget about it.
But yeah, we have to be mindful. We need to, know what's going on. Like, I know I don't prefer watching Fox News, but you need to watch the other side to really
You have to be in
hear
tune
what
with
they're saying,
all
because what they're
outlets.
saying, that's what they're planning
Right.
to do. And then there's something out, Project 2025. It's a playbook of how they want to run the government if Trump gets into the White House, and it's alarming.
Get your affairs in order.
Because I'm not going to buy it, but Kamala Harris was on The View Thursday, and she was saying, she's scared. And I think people took it as if she meant she was like scared, like scared. But she's scared. I think she was trying to say that she's scared of how the country may be if Trump becomes president.
Yeah. I mean, it is a scary thought.
The fool ain't playing. This man done said he gonna take all the illegal aliens and throw them in a camp. They gonna lock up the babies and the children and ship them off and all that. What make you think they won't do that to our black ass? Now, I may be going to the extreme, but I don't put nothing past.
You can't. Not that crazy. And you black folk, y'all need to get your minds together, because I'm seeing more and more y'all talking about y'all voting for Trump.
Yeah, and the voter enthusiasm is down.
No. Blacks and Latinos, y'all need to get it together.
Get it together, because it's just because he sent out them stimmies and y'all saw his name on it. That was a one-time deal. Yeah, there may have been some tax cuts that helped some folks, and yeah, money was coming through because it was a pandemic, but that was a one-time thing.
Nobody believes in playing the long game.
No, everybody want it right now.
Gotta be quick.
But please stay up to date with what's going on with the 2024 elections, with the candidates and all that stuff.
And you see what quick money will get you? It'll get you 20 years of life.
Right.
Look at all them PPP folk.
Oh,
y'all was loving it, wasn't y'all? Yep. Big fun. Private jets, shopping sprees.
houses, jewelry,
Everything. Houses.
cars,
How foolish.
steel.
How foolish.
Anywho, but yeah, we're going to keep talking about the 2024 election. So
Very important. If you haven't registered to vote, make sure you do so. And you know somebody that is not registered, get them registered. Bring a buddy.
Right, really do your research. Because some of the policies Biden has put in has helped the country and has helped some people. But I know inflation and all that is a big deal. It's really hurting some folks. Topic. But just be mindful and vote. Don't sit at home, please.
Yep.
So, next thing.
What is it?
We're going to talk about something else, but since it's about, we're talking about culture and politics, we need to talk about our people. So we will pose the question.
Oh.
On
what was
YouTube
it?
from our second episode. So the question
from one of our subscribers.
So thank you for sending in the question.
Yes, it was from our previous episode when we were talking about
episode 2. We were talking about corporate.
When I went on a whole tangent about black women
in corporate
America, because that is a very, very sensitive topic for me.
It is. But so the question was, do you think there's a glass ceiling for black folks in the workplace? And what steps do you think we should be taking to break it? I think there is a glass ceiling in corporate America. Yeah, I think there is a glass ceiling.
They're only going to let you get to a certain point.
But you can get to the top.
You can't. Listen, what type of corporation are you talking about?
Well, you can just, listen to me. You can get to the top. But when you get to the top, you have to walk on eggshells. So, I feel like we can break glass ceilings. Some of us can break glass ceilings.
How?
Some of us can't.
Okay, but if we could.
It's working extra hard. I mean, working long hours, getting the certifications, having the education, being able to talk how they want you to talk, because you have to talk how they want you to talk.
Right.
So they won't think, they're not like one of them other ones, because that's what they say.
Of course.
But I think glass ceilings can be broke for some of us, and some of us it can't. Now, when you do break that glass ceiling, you're going to have to walk on eggshells. You have to be you cannot be your authentic self, because when you start being your authentic self, that's when they're going to find every little thing to get you out of that position. Look at Tiffany Cross.
And then when you're in those positions and you make it up there, are you going to be bringing your other brothers and sisters along? Are you going to help, steer them in that direction to get to the next level?
Right. I think some will.
And are you going to be kind when you get there? Or are you going to just be, a dickhead like the rest?
Right. I think some will, some won't. I mean, I watch the news all the time.
All the time, yeah.
But, Tiffany Cross, I feel like she broke a glass ceiling. She had her own weekend show, and she was being her authentic self, and she really wanted to cater to people of color, bring information for us, bring, what was going on in the jails and stuff like that. But when she was doing that, she was always getting criticized. And then, Tucker Carlson went on a rant, and they just really started that. And then, she ended up getting fired. So it's like, if you don't do what they want you to do, they're going to find some way to get you up out of there. The black lady at Harvard. They wore her out about that freaking Senate hearing. And then that billionaire went after her and they tried to find every little thing. Said she was plagiarizing. But the billionaire that was going after her, which helped get her fired, his wife was a plagiarizer.
That's sad.
So we can break glass ceilings, but you have to do what them folks want you to do. And I think you can help bring your people, and I think some folks will help bring their people in.
That's why I gotta step outside of corporate, because that ain't gonna work for me. Right. That ain't gonna work for me because I don't like to listen.
Right.
I don't like to listen, and I cannot shuck and jive. I don't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, and I cannot. You're not gonna just talk to me on any kind of way because you sit on a certain level, some executive level. Like, you are not going to just talk to me any kind of way, because I'm going to tell you exactly where to go and how the hell to get there. Period. And I think that's why corporate America is not for me, because I keeps it too freaking real. I can't. Yeah. I can't.
It's a scam.
It is they are the mafia.
Yes.
Okay.
They are.
Ridiculous.
And they have a lot to do with what goes on in the world and the government. So, but that was a good question.
Yes, thank you.
I think, glass ceilings can be broken for some. For others, maybe I
just think if they are going to be broken, then, just help your people.
But you got to be careful about helping.
You just have to know. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your spidey senses up, because like my friends, I know who I can take with me, and I know who I have to leave behind. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I know, no. So, what else you got, friend?
Well, it's time for his other question.
Oh, the fun part. the fun part. All the questions that's been coming in. And please make sure that y'all,
ask questions.
Ask a bunch of them,
Oh yeah, because remember we were thinking of starting a DM chat and our Instagram page on His and Hers Conversations at Instagram. So follow if you're not following.
Right.
So we'll create that, and then that'll be a way you can ask questions if you don't want folks to see who you are. Yeah. On YouTube.
So whatnot.
Right. Anonymous.
Right.
Right. Okay, so.
Question time.
Well, let's start with this one first, and then we'll go into the one.
Okay. We'll go ahead and ask it, friend.
Because this was something that was brought up at the New Year's.
Yes.
dinner.
Yes, it was. It was.
So, the question is, do you think finances should be kept separate in marriage?
Do I think finances should be kept separate in the marriage? I don't know what works for you. I can just tell you what works for me.
Right.
For me, I am a swiper, all right? I'm not thinking about what's in there, what's got to be paid, what's going on. So I don't manage the finances. My husband manages finances. I manage my finances, which is my stuff, right? And then he manages all the bills, because otherwise I'm going to see it there. And I'm going to be like, ooh, we rich.
You're going to start spending.
And I'm going to swipe.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to swipe. So I think that me personally, shared finances works for me and mine. Yeah. It works for me. But I also we have a joint account that, all our bills go through, but we also have our own separate accounts that we have our own little stuff that we do for ourselves.
Right. Well, with Anthony and I, we do have our own separate checking accounts, but we have a checking account together and a savings together.
Okay.
So that's how we save, put our little life savings money in there and savings and stuff. And then we put our bill money in there. So when he gets paid, I have all the bills written out, and he knows what he needs to put in there. He put it in there. I put what I need to put in there, and I just start paying the bills out of that.
Okay.
So they're separate, but together a little bit.
But y'all have to combine them. You have to bring them together.
Combine them.
Yeah. So the majority of Me and P's check, it goes into the same account.
Oh, see, our checks go into our separate.
With conviction.
Our checks go
into the separate accounts, and I'm going to carry the one and let you know what I'm gonna put in that thing.
Okay.
Because there will be no commingling of the funds. So I think it really just depends on
the couple.
Yeah, on the individual. So, like, I mean, yeah, the couple. So, if that works for you, you find that my way works, his way works, or you may have a whole different
way that may work
setup that works.
Right, but I would say this: if y'all both bad at managing money, y'all need to put your money together, so y'all can, and don't keep it separate, so y'all can keep up with
the stuff.
But if y'all both good at managing money, then I don't see nothing wrong with it.
No, my husband's a mathematician. He could do numbers.
Einstein.
Oh yes, the general, as someone likes to call him. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Okie dokie.
What do y'all do?
Yeah, what do y'all do? Tell us what y'all do. Tell us in the
keeping all the funds separate, together, or I'm gonna tell you what you're supposed to give me, and you're gonna give it to me on this day, and that's gonna be that.
Right. Yeah. So let us.
I don't think there is a wrong way.
I don't think it is.
No, I think there it's just depends. Works for you. It has to work, because if y'all both out here fooling around and y'all both think y'all rich and y'all both swipers. Ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna.
Y'all gonna be in a storage unit,
like the people,
with a generator and a dream. Okay. That's it.
Okay, so give a Tiffany. Can you plug the? You see that plug? Can you plug the thing into the back of it?
The thing.
Yeah,
child.
Plug it into. Y'all, Tiffany's over here.
She is helping.
Thank God she's here.
Oh, we're not editing this out.
No, we're not.
Oh my God. I hate when he does this.
No,
he always talks about, I'll be like, let's take it out.
Thank you.
Like, that's why I gotta have another drink.
We need our little help from time to time. So. Okay, so this is a question you really want to do. Women that date men that do not take care of their other children, what's up with that?
So, how do y'all feel about that? Because that is a whole thing. I didn't even know it was a thing, but it is a thing.
It's a thing.
So you're dating a guy that has children that he doesn't take care of, but you have kids. You want to have kids with him, or you're pregnant now with the kid. What do you think is going to happen?
Right.
How does that even work?
Is he going to take care of your baby?
Why would you even think of, why would you want to do that? Like, you already know this dude don't even take care of the kids he got, but now you want to lay up with him and have his baby, thinking what? He's going to take care of yours? Does yours come with a unicorn horn?
Are you crazy?
Does it have sparkles?
Well, but not only that, if he's not man enough to take care of his own kids, how is he gonna take care of you?
If he's not man enough to take care of his own kids, why are you even dating him?
Right.
Why are you even, giving him hope? Like, why is he even a factor?
Right. So, ladies, would y'all date a guy who don't even take care of his kids?
Because my thing is, like, if I'm dating a guy and I know that he has kids, I want to make sure that he's doing right by those kids. But if he's, the story, I done heard it 1,020,000 times. She won't let me see him, or she won't let me see my kids. What is that?
Right.
There's no court order. You're not going to court. You're not trying to figure out how you can. I mean, what was the situation? Y'all can't, sit down and have a conversation. And that's a whole nother thing.
Right.
You can't even have a conversation with this fool.
Right.
Without it turning into an argument. So what caliber of woman are you dealing with to begin with?
Exactly.
I don't like it. So women, if you're out there and your dude ain't taking care of the kids he got. There was a principal I had, and he was probably inappropriate for this, but...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, child.
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't going to say their name, but he took me to lunch one day.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, he did. I don't know what he was, honey. He was a some type of Middle Eastern too. But anywho, he took me to lunch one day and he told me that, don't go out here, I don't know why he was telling me this, but he said, don't go out here, don't get pregnant. He was like, do you know the best birth control pill for you? And I said, no. He said, you take an aspirin, right?
Oh my God.
You put it between you put it between your legs, put your knees together and hold it there. And then you'll never get pregnant.
You should have reported him to the police. What the hell? What the hell is going on up here in New York?
First in New York, right? Because first of all, why was I so lucky to get taken to lunch, honey?
Right, that's what I said. Was he a Chester?
I don't know what he was.
Calling down south for Chester,
but he was very, very nice, and I got lunch.
Oh my Jesus!
And I didn't take the information. Nope. But it was an experience.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so put in the comments.
Yeah, what y'all think about y'all dating dudes that don't take care of their children?
Right.
Why? Shame on you.
Yes.
Shame on you. If I had some rocks, I would throw it. Shame on you.
Oh my God.
Do better.
Lord.
You better have a unicorn, because anything else, he ain't even paying no mind.
Right. Yeah, you need to think twice about that.
Yeah.
Let's go into our last question.
Let's get into it.
Which is a very interesting question. Mm-hmm. So, bonus children and the challenges. Mm-hmm. So, I don't have any children yet.
Right.
But it's a goal, something we're working on.
Right.
But my niece does live with us. I guess she is technically a bonus child, even though she's my niece.
Right.
So.
How's that been?
Well, at first, it was a little up and down because it had been years, since she actually stayed with me or spent the night or anything like that. Well, she had
having other people in your space when it's just been
she had came the summer before. But yeah, it was different adjusting to with me and Anthony just being there and then her coming there.
Right.
Just having to be mindful of everything. Mm-hmm. Having clothes on, stuff like that.
So what have been your challenges?
So, I mean, she's a teenage girl. She's a 17-year-old girl.
Yes.
Yeah, that knows everything. Mm-hmm. They know everything.
Oh yeah, they know everything. They know better than you, child.
Yes.
You've only been here a minute. They've been here forever.
And they into the latest trends and stuff that we're not into because we're older.
Right.
It's just
we had our moment.
Yeah, and they're going.
It seems like their moments are elevated. They're on a different level.
It is because they're exposed to so much more than what we were.
Yeah.
When we were young.
Yeah, they have everything.
But we had our ups and downs, and it's been good. And I'm just trying to be mindful to not, of how I talk to her.
Okay.
Not trying to hurt her feelings, but be stern. And just understanding her as a 17-year-old teenager, because I know how I was when I was 17. So I try to keep that in mind, like, okay, you know how you were when you were 17 and how you wanted to be understood.
Right.
So I just try to keep that in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I mean, keep that in the forefront of my head.
Yeah.
The why.
I know. You've been doing well, though. You've been really doing well. You always, make sure that she's like, this is the guy, like, my kid. You going to that bus stop, and you gonna walk. Oh, I am. And you gonna wait for the bus, and they gonna come get you, and they gonna drop you off when it's time to come home, and you're gonna walk home. Not his niece. He gonna drive her to school, and he's going to pick her up.
Well,
wait a minute, and if she's going to the bus stop, he's driving her to the bus stop. I'm gonna sit in there. Like she's in kindergarten. I did that when they was younger, yes. But he ain't trying to play the radio up here in the mountains.
I'm not. There's too much construction going on in my neighborhood.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I don't trust people.
Mm-hmm.
And they snatch up young girls.
In the blink of an eye.
Young black girls really quick.
Yeah.
And while she's under my supervision, I ain't trying to do nothing bad happen.
Not on my watch. Not on
today.
my watch. You will not say
Hell
that
no.
this child was abducted or anything of the sort on my watch. No. Oh, listen. I don't even want to think about it.
Right.
Okay? Don't want to think about it.
So, what are your thoughts on it? Because I know you had a bonus child.
I do have a bonus child.
You do have a bonus
Yes. So, and well, it was challenging. It was, ooh, baby. Because I think my challenge was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do
This is the second time this shit done happened.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
No.
I'm done because he's not interested. He's gonna ask the question and then. This is the shit I be talking about. And I be trying to see, I'm not even trying to cuss, right? I'm trying to be right, do right. But why is it always, when it's my turn to express my damn feelings, that you gotta pull up and do some shit like this?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
My feelings are, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a quick way to get on the list.
My bad, y'all. Okay, so.
No, it's left.
No.
It's gone. It's out of here.
No.
I want to know what was so important that I had to be interrupted. So now, guess what? We're going to listen. Share. I'm going to be like the teacher in the classroom when the kids is over there talking and shit. They be like, come on, tell the class what you was talking about. Tell them.
No, I was just.
What you was going to say.
No.
What was you going to say?
I was just going to say.
Yeah.
To tell your husband to quiet down.
Oh!
That's all.
Is that all?
That's all. So,
Okay.
Can you finish?
Do you not have his number?
Oh, I do.
Oh.
I could have texted him.
Can I text him?
The why?
Quiet on the set! Quiet on the set!
You crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, now, so what was your challenges?
Yeah. Even my friend got a huff and puff over there. Because it's a lot. Oh, let me get my... As I was saying, I've had challenges. But we're in a better place. I'm going to end on that. We are in a better place. Me and my bonus child, my bonus son. Okay. But it took us a while to get there. But.
So how old was he when you and Pierre got together?
Oh, God. At, I think 3 or 4.
Oh, wow.
No. When me and Pierre got together, he was only 3 months old.
Oh, dang.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When me and Pierre got together, he was literally 3 months old.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because he was born in December, and we got together in March.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he lived here with y'all in Georgia?
Yeah, he lived
For how
with us
long?
here twice. For I think the first time, maybe 6 months to a year. And the second time, probably around the same time. Yeah, it was difficult. There was a lot of challenges. And, when the parents are not on the best of terms,
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
it makes it really
It makes it-
difficult.
yeah.
And the child was, told all types of foul things about me.
Oh, wow. And see, that
So
doesn't help.
it didn't help at all. But now, as they get older, children get older and they trying to, formulate their own decisions, and they see how the bonus parent treats them, and then they go off of that, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But we have a beautiful relationship now.
That's good.
It took a while to get there, but and then my son, my husband has a bonus child, which is my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't put bonus there. You can't put step. You can't put that's his child. And
Right.
to tell him anything different is uncivilized. He's not having it.
But I know some people do have issues with Yeah, bonus child.
Yeah.
And it's because it could be. I think a lot of times it's because of the change.
Yeah.
That causes issues and problems and stuff. But it can all be worked through.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a difficult time, but it can be managed. Yeah.
Well, we made it to the third episode.
After he done let me answer my damn question.
Right. And she trouble here.
Boy, he gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna hear about it next episode because what I'm gonna do to him is gonna be off camera.
Oh,
so y'all there'll be no witnesses.
Oh my God.
Okay?
No.
I can't wait for his. Ooh, I'm gonna get him back though, y'all.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not petty like that.
I know. Well, not with me.
Not with you, but I'm not really a petty person, am I?
You're a Taurus.
Does that come with petty?
And I'm an Aries.
Well,
And we can be petty.
you think?
When we have our moments. You know we do.
I could be mad with fact.
Right.
Okay, but I don't know about petty. I guess I have my moments.
Yeah, we have our little small moments.
Yeah, that's
it's not all the time. It's
No. Sometimes people gotta get got.
They gotta get got.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all too.
So we have to end with our closing.
Yeah.
With our positive quotes.
Our positive note.
You want me to read?
I mean, it's up to you, friend.
Well,
Because I'm afraid if I read it, he gonna interrupt me, and that's gonna be that. He gonna have to say something else to somebody else, and
I'm sorry.
you know, it's gonna be a whole thing. But tonight, our quote is coming from Harriet Tubman. So it says, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you, the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." And that's by
Nothing but the truth.
Harriet Tubman. Everyone's
Mother Harriet.
Okay. Because some people, was it Portia that thought the rail broke? You know what?
That was. I think nobody will never forget that. That was so.
You know what? Let me just
Look, we all
sip my wine.
We all have our moments.
Oh, that was a hell of a moment.
It was a moment.
Like, I was like, is this chick waiting for tickets?
Nobody.
What, was the tickets being given out on the railroad?
No, I don't think nobody will ever forget that scene.
No, it was horrible. I really wanted to just slide down in my chair. It's like, just when you think you've gotten ahead, we take 27-11 steps back. Okay?
But yeah, so that's it, y'all. And remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share, and follow us on Spotify and Apple.
Yes, Apple
rate,
Music. Yes,
please share,
rate.
Share.
Again, don't let my mother come after you.
We're gonna send her.
Yes,
She will come get you.
the hit man, the hit woman, rather.
Right. But until next time.
Thank you again for joining us here at His and Hers Conversations with Christaylia and
Terrance. Bye, y'all. Bum, 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 bum,